realizing, Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in this industry and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna stop this shit. Hold on, let's start the show. And let me show you the black. Check out the black. Hey, the black. The black of the black, the black. Yeah. Yo. Kendra Blackwood. It's all good. And it's all good for Kendra Blackwood. Now, start that show like you already know.
Congratulate TZ, Vaughn Savage, and Jay Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences to tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P. Thank you for being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P, SP the Ghost, LOXD Blood. Congratulations once again, TZ, Vaughn Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Ghost Soldiers.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
The whole effing 9 yards. You heard the man.
Load up that black empowerment, son. Yo, word to my mother. Here they come, son.
Here they come.
Yo, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to TZ, Vaughn Savage, and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug-Breaking movie is out. But shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ, Vaughn Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
No longer, bro.
Jim Ford, Jim Bob.
No longer Jim Ford. Seems like some other. Yo. I ain't even gonna hold you, son. I ain't even gonna hold you. Stop the intro, son. Stop the intro, B. Yeah, I mean?
Get in there, man.
Listen here. Let me tell you, dog. First off, it's Keep It P podcast, you know what I'm saying? We take news, like situations, and like everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. They tell it how it is and not how it was. You did. But anyway, I ain't trying to tell you what to think, bro. It's not it, man. It's not my aim, sir. I'm only trying to show you how to think, how to grasp certain concepts and situations. Especially when you got you know, an anti-black racist war being propagated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, son. Both of them be bipartisan, super saying, targeting you, son. You, son. You. It's you, babe. I mean, what's that? But it gets a little, just a tad bit easier when you have the easier. I mean, I didn't have to introduce him. He's sitting right there. We side by side. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, by the time you go back to your studio, we're gonna have some nice sprites. But we've been super working, y'all. Is that what my shirt says? Super? Yeah, it does say super. It says super. I didn't even. Yeah, it says super. Yeah, well, we've been super working, I guess. My clothes unconsciously says that. But all right, man. Let's go ahead and give him this news, man. Did you want to sprinkle him? I mean, I gave you an implement a chance to jump in there. I mean,
let's get to this hot mess. I'm teasing about Savage though, but let's get to the gristle.
Let's get to the news.
Tucker MC.
Okay, now, all right, now you better show him some self-hug and self-love. Some self-love. It's a self-hug. All right, y'all seen the title? If you did not, it said 14-year-old girl, 12-year-old boy. This funny one says with severe diabetes, which we heard this little story where, you know, Tariq had exposed the fact that they were going to try to start using sickle cell anemia as a cause of death in police cases. I don't know if this publication is trying to use the diabetes, but I did hear the sergeant, which we're going to play in a minute, fair use, all of that, fair use, copyright 1970, all that fair use. But he does say that the boy had diabetes and he needed his insulin every 4 hours. Every 4. You wait till y'all hear this dude. Matter of fact, before we even go forward, how about we hear from this gentleman? Let's hear that.
I guess I would start by saying that we're really lucky tonight in Central Florida. Earlier this evening, an FBLE agent was ambushed and was almost killed and shot in the face. And now several hours later, here we are out at this location where a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old decided to take on deputies tonight. This all begins at around 5 o'clock tonight when one of our juvenile homes, which is a complete failure and disgrace to the juvenile justice system in the state of Florida, a place called Fumps, a 12-year-old who is a severe diabetic who has to have insulin every 4 hours, runs away. And he runs away with a 14-year-old. That 14-year-old...
Hold up, first of all, he sounds like a dick. First of all. Like a straight dipshit, right? Like
it was the worst ever.
Yeah, no, wait, there's more to this guy.
He runs away with, you may remember, over the last year or so, stole a bunch of puppies, gets put into a halfway house in Flagler County, burns the home down. So what do? They send her to Volusia County because the juvenile justice system works so well here in the state of Florida. So now they're reported missing. So the deputies in the Deltona area go out looking for this 12-year-old and this 14-year-old because the 12-year-old is insulin dependent and the 12-year-old, if he doesn't get his medication within 4 hours, it's going to be a critical medical emergency. So every time the deputies encounter these two little desperados, they run from us. So at around 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, deputies are out on the bike trail behind this home where...
Hold up, before we go on, I didn't catch this strike. This was funny earlier when I heard this because I heard this whole little stupid ass rant and we ain't finna listen to this dumbass for the whole time. But he has like the numbers and the times all down to precision. Like Listen to this guy. Hold on.
Multiple.
Hold up.
We talk about juvenile justice reform. Deputies did everything they could tonight to de-escalate, and they almost lost their lives to a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. If it wasn't for their training and their supervision, like I said earlier, I would have walked right into that house.
I would have walked in that house.
Two kids broke into a home. I'm going to go in and arrest them. Somebody would have ended up dead. So I don't know what more to say. You know, we'll release the body camera footage tomorrow. The information that I gave you tonight is preliminary. It's based on radio transmissions. It's based on computer dispatch calls. And it's based on your... They could tonight to de-escalate.
Hold on, wait. This part. I want you to hear this part.
That 12-year-old and 14-year-old think it's okay to take on law enforcement armed with the AK-47 in the garage. After about 30 seconds, he decides to drop the firearm. I don't know what to say. Where have we gone wrong? That 12-year-old and 14-year-old think it's okay to take on law enforcement. What the hell is the Department of Juvenile Justice doing?
Look, so you see how he... Oh, we know they're palm colored now. I had to hear that back because I didn't catch that earlier. All right, y'all. We don't got to hear no more of Officer Windbag. We don't got to hear no more Officer Windbag anymore. Oh, so it's the juvenile. It's their fault.
Yeah.
What are they doing? What is juvenile doing over there? We got these sons of bitches backing up the whole system here. I'm trying to get shit out my ass, and I'm trying to hold on here.
Golly gee.
What do we got here? Well, we got a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old, and they think it's okay to take on law enforcement. Nigga, if you don't get your little Barney Fife face ass out of here with that bullshit, nigga. Okay.
Funny,
all right, man, because listen, I don't know if I'm even going to stay on the force after that. I don't know. And two kids in the house burglarized, I would have walked in there. Somebody would have lost their lives tonight. He tried to play it all up. Because he said the one boy dropped the gun. So if y'all shot the one, why ain't y'all shoot the other one? I venture to say that one was the black one.
Well, see, then that would be wouldn't that be the diabetes one?
No, the diabetes one was the young boy. That was the one they was trying to save. See, man, hold up. Now that you think about the psychology of the shit, though, you know what I'm saying? They was all concerned. They kept saying the diabetes. You got to get. Hold on. Because this dude said diabetes 15 times, dude.
Eyewitness telling me two juveniles just forced their way into the home. They take a step back and contact the homeowner and medication within 4 hours. It's going to be a critical area.
There you go.
Go out looking for this 12-year-old and this 14-year-old. Because the 12-year-old is insulin dependent, and the 12-year-old, if he doesn't get his medication within 4 hours, it's going to be a critical medical emergency.
Now, if it was some black kids, they wouldn't give a fuck if that nigga had sickle cell anemia. They'd be like, get them bastards, those thugs, get them.
Yeah, and 14 years old, that would have been a woman. That would have been, if there's black, that would have been a woman and a man.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's the truth though.
A 14-year-old woman
and a 12-year-old man were held captive in a house after burglarizing with an AK-47 and a shotgun and bulletproof armor. And they also had tasers.
Hold on. It'd have been an AK-47 assault rifle.
Oh, it would have been AK-47 assault rifle.
30-round clip.
No, 100-round drum.
From the movies, the round one.
Hold on. Is we live?
Yeah.
We is live? You looking at us?
Yeah.
I don't remember getting a notification. I guess that's how we smooth we is. But after hearing from Clyde, the dickhead, I don't know what I'm gonna do on the force anymore. They got kids just killing kids out here, and I, 14-year-old and 12-year-old want to take on law enforcement.
I heard that fan was talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, he did actually. Like,
so what are they just doing it just like it's a video game? Like, what do they think this is? Is it a video game?
the lame ass reporter in the
What is this? If it's a video game?
They're palm colored.
Because they're trying to bring every
they're palm colored.
Good catch, my dude. My dude, good catch.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
All right.
This would have been a classic case of just black on black crime or something of that nature, or whatever you want to call it.
But the fact that they just, it's all type of male, just like
everything but
their fault, right? Yes. Yeah, we already know people don't like to be held accountable for nothing. Here, let's see if we can get some details out the article real quick. It said the incident began around 5 p.m. on Tuesday, Chitwood said, citing radio transmissions, computer dispatch calls, and supervisors at the scene. A 12-year-old boy who was severely diabetic that had to have his insulin every 4 hours ran away with a 14-year-old girl. See how there's a big difference between that though. See, even when you just say it out, you say it out loud, it's like this little baby, boy, baby,
this sounds like a fairy tale.
14-year-old monster. You know what I'm saying? This monster is 14. He needs his insulin. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that. Oh my God! They just put
infantilize the 12-year-old.
Look, it's in the article. He's made sure he said it. Then you had the garbage ass reporter like, "Oh, did you like a video game? Do you play the video game?"
The girl got shot.
Oh, the girl in the hospital fighting for her life.
I said she's Mexican.
The 14-year-old was in the system on account of larceny. Oh, they're demonizing the 14-year-old.
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
The 14-year-old was in the system on the account of larceny conviction for stealing puppies. Wow. You puppy thief. You.
Cruella de Vil.
You puppy thief! You. Why do I have this movie? Where does this movie voice come from?
This is the movie Cruella.
I swear. You puppy thief!
Yep, that's right in Cruella.
You stole puppies!
That's a scene right out in Cruella.
Chatwood says she burned down a halfway house. Damn, they just putting this girl out there. That ain't even funny. That's why I say she's black. She got shot.
Her name is Alexis Rodriguez.
Hold on. She burned down a halfway house on April 10th, he said. Both of the runaways have been staying at Florida Methodist Children's Home at the time Tuesday incident, Chatsworth. Deputies at the Daytona area looked for them. This was already considered as urgent situation because of the boy's medical condition twice. The boy's medical condition with this girl who just burned down his facility. Man, if you don't get the echo out of here. Oh my God. But the children ran away every time authorities encountered them.
See, you're making them sound shifty. That's kind of smart.
The situation because they like to glorify their bad people. Oh, come on. Damn, they lionizing them a little bit. Damn, is that the lionization line? But they ran away every time authorities encountered them.
Always one step ahead of us.
So crafty, so witty.
Yeah.
Witty, crafty, little 14-year-old and 12-year-old who has a medical condition.
Only if they had used their gifts for good instead of evil.
You're so stupid, dude.
The situation began to escalate later on. A passerby waved out deputies, reporting hearing broken glass at the home. Deputies saw the evidence and forced entries. They made contact with the homeowners. This is the same shit he was saying. And look, because they got
allegedly.
Nope.
The sheriff said the homeowners who left just 15 minutes before said no one should be at the residence, but noted that there was an AK-47, a pump, and a shotgun, handgun with 200 rounds of ammunition.
This is Consuela and Lil Jose.
The girl had the shotgun, according to the sheriff. The boy had the AK-47.
See? You're right. See, because it might have even been the other way around.
But they wanted the boy to have the AK-47 with the medical condition.
I'm sorry.
They were 4 points between 8:28 p.m. and 8:57 p.m., which slots on the deputies were reported. The 8:40 p.m., the girl emerged from the property, threatening to kill the sergeant. "I'm gonna kill you, Sergeant. I'm 14 with a shotgun. Yeah!"
She merged with precision.
She merged with
hello, what's that game called? What's that one game? What's that game called where you be sneaking around and shit? What's that shit called right there? Snake, what's the snake? What the fuck is that game called? Oh my god. That one game where you used to sneak around like around the corners and you gotta go wrestling niggas up and I forget this. Oh my god!
Is this another game from 1985?
Oh, see, every chance you get, I see you going try to do that. Nah. We finna move into the story, cuz nah, nigga.
The duo opened fire with different angles: a pool deck, bedroom window, and garage door. Chadwick said. Deputies threw in a cell phone during the encounter in the attempt to negotiate. Finally, the girls emerged, stepped out of the garage, and pointed the shotgun at deputies. Walked back into the garage despite warnings to drop the firearm, then stepped a second time, Chadworth said. Then that's when authorities opened fire. Authorities said that the teen sustained wounds to her chest, arms, and abdomen, but survived in his unstable condition. The 12-year-old soon surrendered.
The sheriff's office has since released body cam footage of the deputies' response at the scene. I want to see that. The authorities had no cover except for the trees in the vehicle. The duo tried to take their lives, 8 deputies, but no law enforcement officers were injured, thank God.
I'm going back home, brother.
As for the
home, it was trashed. The girl had taken baseball bat to the furniture and toilets and tub.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
now
that.
I'm back to Consuela.
Where is the convenient bat?
I'm going back
First
to
there, hold
Consuela
up. First of all,
Jose Jr.
First of all, they go to the GTA safe house.
They already got the 200 rounds.
They got this is the safe house. Then they go to the safe house to save the game and get some food and get some more rounds of ammunition. Then they come out to the police scene. You know that one scene where they all outside and they shooting out. So they come out to the police scene.
You got this because you got 6 stars or 5 stars.
The police is on you
already. And then multiple angles.
Hold up. They had the perimeter so locked down, but
they were able to throw a cell phone in there for negotiations.
and you didn't have no cover, but you were able to maneuver
through a hell of gunfire. One brave officer even maneuvered through a hell of gunfire to deliver a cell phone for negotiations.
So heroic.
He made it.
Life on the line.
He made it back alive.
Where is this? What's this? Is this the new shit for this week? It's the movie shit.
It's what it seems like. It's what they make it feel like.
After Brent and Carolina held the perimeter to the spot, one brave officer braved the hell of bullets to deliver the cell phone for communications. After the deliberations ensued,
dun, 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 dun.
Consuela comes to the garage with a bulletproof suit on.
Look in the future.
Look, she got a bulletproof suit on, and then she got the bullets all around her neck and shit like Rambo and shit. She come like the girl. Look, she go out like Cleo and
Not to set it off.
Yeah, hold on, was that Cleo? No, that was old girl Vivica. She go out like Vivica. Or was that Cleo? That did that? Who? No, look, I'm thinking about a couple different movies because yeah, she got blasted on the court. But she shook, but she shook like Denzel. No, she shook like Denzel. Like you was getting electrocuted. I ain't never seen nobody get electrocuted when they got shot. Now Denzel can act like a motherfucker, but dog, machine gun bullets don't make you do that. They don't make you do that.
He said.
Nah,
That's what you talking about?
But he was also doing the shaking leg and leggers. Oh man, don't make me play footage. Anyway, so what we can determine is now for me, final judgment. The boy's palm color for sure, no question about that. And the girl, I think she might be mixed. I don't think she like black, because they would have put her out there totally. I mean, she stole puppies. She burned down a center. They make it seem like it was the whole center with kids in it and everything. She did that. I mean, damn, that just says black to me though. Like, I just want to make her black.
She was going. I'm just saying. I don't know I'm just saying.
She was with poor Timmy, who had the medical condition.
I'm just saying.
He needed his insulin every 4 hours.
The little black girl stole a puppy, though. You won't steal something at 14 years old. You're black.
Hold up. But you know what? They didn't say when she stole the puppy, though. It could have been an old stole the puppy, and they couldn't. She probably, you know how they
steal the puppy.
But you know how they.
You even know that stole the pet before. You stole the pet.
I kept a couple stray animals.
And you were how old?
10, 11.
And you was able to pull it off, or
no, they had to go because it was pooping all over the house.
You snuck it in the crib?
Yeah, my wave was only there for like a day or two.
You didn't steal it though?
No, just let it. I ain't still no animals, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Stealing puppies? Is that a PC thing?
That does sound like you steal it from a store?
That sounds like a PC thing though.
Final Wingo.
When you're saying yes?
I agree with the boy. I think the boy's mixed. Mexicano. Half Mexicano. He's Latin. He's but he goes with the. You're gonna look at him and you can't tell. And I'm going with Jocelyn.
It's a crazy ass story for sure. I don't know. I think she's black. She's black. And he's white, and that's because they couldn't really go on hard on her like they would an adult black person, but they gave her as much as they could for your little juvenile black ass.
As much as they tried, I still think they left the kids. There was that time she was the kids. She just would have been a grown woman. She would have kidnapped the boy. There's no kidnapping the boy.
Kidnap, raped, and sodomized 12-year-old boy with a medical condition. Turn the AK-47 on the boy with the medical condition. We had to rescue him out of the house.
So
okay, I'll give you that.
I don't know. I can't.
Well, listen, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all because we got like a couple more news stories, man. Y'all, if y'all was in the comment section already, man, you'd already be up on like $20, $30, $40, player. $20, $30, $40, dog. You be up on that, dog.
All the money.
Be up on that. And then check it out. Boom, 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 right? TZVonSavage.com. JLava.com. KeepItPodcast.com. HelloMcFlizzle.com. VonSavageMedia.com. And LeBronJason.com. You can go see it. We did it first. Super work. Like my shirt. Don't hurt. Make her squirt. In the dirt. Make it perf. No skirts. Them the worst. No skirts. Them the worst, dog. Gotta get. Oh, I forgot about. It's 4 words that we usually say.
Love.
Peace.
Blessings.
And the aloha. On the low high. From the bottom, from the top, from the top, from the bottom. You know we got them. You can take that.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T-Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T-Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lava and T-Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Hotlvamusictv.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Moving through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
Hotlvamusictv.